I'm Greg Jamian, and welcome to Home Health Care Corner. As more people receive their medical services and care at home, there are many questions that pop up that sometimes require quick answers. I have put together a series of short segments with healthcare professionals that will help explain how things work, along with answers to common questions found in home-based care. I hope you find the following information helpful.
Hi, my name is Erin with AmeriStaff Home Care, and I'm here with Janet. She's a registered nurse for AmeriStaff. And today we're going to talk about using technology to work into your exercise and fitness routines. It's kind of a big subject right now, and a lot of people are using them. There's lots of different things you can use, and I just wanted to talk about a few of them today.
Yeah, Erin, I was wondering, because I always see you wearing your Fitbit watch at work, and I'm not really sure about it, so can you explain to me how it works? I mean, I think it's the newest thing out there, so.
Yes, you do see a lot of people wearing these, and you know, it's a great tool to use because a lot of information that you want to know about your exercise and your daily steps and the stairs that you climb, and there's a lot of different things that you want to learn about your fitness routines, and it's all kind of, you know, here in this fun little watch. It's nice to wear also. I mean, it looks nice.
Is it comfortable?
It is comfortable. I actually wear it when I sleep, and it tracks your sleep patterns, which is kind of neat. The watch here will, it kind of connects to an app on your phone, and you can go on every day, you log on, and it'll tell you your sleep pattern. So if you're restless during a certain period, or if you get up, it kind of shows you an average amount of, you know, hours that you're sleeping per night.
And sleep is important for your health, because then the better you sleep at night, then the more energy you have during the day.
Exactly. And this is kind of on the back here, this is where it tracks your heart rate. So if you wear this when you're exercising, you could be walking, you could be running, doing yoga, any sort of fitness, this will kind of track your heart rate. So you can actually go through and you press a button, and then I'm not wearing it right now, but usually it'll show your heart rate. So you can kind of track. So if you're somebody who wants to maybe lose, you know, some weight, and you kind of take your heart rate, and that's how you kind of know if you're burning efficient calories.
And if I remember right, I forget there's a little formula to keep your heart rate. Is like when you're exercising, you want to, I think it's 220 minus your age to tells you the heart rate range you should be in.
Yeah, so when you're wearing it, you know, that's something that you want to just kind of keep track of. If, you know, for me especially, I do run a lot. When I'm running, I'll, you know, press it and just try to see where my heart rate is. And then if it's where I want it to be, I kind of try to maintain that heart rate throughout my exercise. Another great thing it does is it tracks your steps. So you can actually set goals. So if your daily goal is, you know, 10,000 or 15,000, you know, it tracks in real time, which I think is a highly motivating tool if you want to reach some of the goals that you have set for yourself.
What is a good starting goal for your steps? Like, what should somebody that doesn't really exercise very much, what would you say a good starting, like how many steps do they need to burn calories or what?
Well, I would say 10,000 is probably, I mean, it really depends on how active you are. If you're just, you know, someone who wants to walk around your neighborhood, or if you go to the mall during the winter time and walk around, or, you know, if you go to your local gym, I would say 10,000 steps is a good goal to reach. And it's actually kind of fun, because when you do reach your goal and you program everything into your app, so the amount of steps you want, you can actually log your food, and it kind of gives you a nice report daily and weekly. So when you do reach your steps, your Fitbit buzzes and you get a fun little message saying you've reached your daily steps, congratulations. And like I said, it's just something that's highly motivating and fun.
And I think like when it ties into the apps, you can use like different apps and you can join groups, and so like you can motivate your friends, can motivate you to do different things, right?
Yes, so this is called a wearable, and there's a couple of different ones. There's, I think Garmin has one. The Apple Watch is kind of big right now. I know the Apple Watch is kind of neat because it does a lot, things that the Fitbit does. But it also, if you were to take like a yoga class, it actually tracks all of your poses and your movements. So you can go back and kind of do like a review of what you've done in class, which some people really like. I think more of what you're talking about is an app that you can actually have on your phone. And a lot of the apps are free that you can download. I know a few of them just off the top of my head are Runkeeper and
I use Map My Ride because
Map My Ride.
I bike a lot, and it can show you the routes that you take, and it shows you like the elevation and different things and how long you are out there, how many minutes, what the wind resistance is. So those are very nice because it tells you how many calories you burn also on that ride. So
yeah, and with a lot of the apps, the neat thing is that you can set up like a GPS. So you can actually look on your app and see where you've walked, where you've biked, where you've ran, and other people can usually join in the community. For example, Runkeeper, you can actually invite some of your friends to join if you have friends who are also active, and you log all of your exercise, and then they have like a leaderboard, and you can kind of see what you're doing and what your other people in your group are doing. And it's a highly motivating, real-time tool as well.
a little bit of competition there.
Yes,
right?
there is. There is competition.
But that
And-
can motivate you to do
and it
more
does.
exercise.
It does.
Right?
And I know Nike Plus, I think they also keep you informed if there's different, marathons or events in your neighborhood where you can participate, run. So all really great things. You don't have to be super active to use them. If you're just starting or if you're just interested in finding other people in your area that are kind of doing the same things that you're wanting to do, it's a really highly motivating, fun thing.
And even if you're not into the technology, they even have little pedometers like that maybe if you're kind of like me, scared of technology, you can use one of those.
You can. This is just a standard pedometer, and what it does is it tracks your steps each day. So if you're not really wanting all of the, like Janet said, the technology, you just put this on your waistband and it'll tell you the steps that you take per day. And we have a lot of these nifty tools at AmeriStaff, so this kind of keeps our staff and our patients motivated, so we give these out a lot. And I know, and especially you, Janet, know that healthy eating is such a big part of your healthy lifestyle and fitness routines, and a lot of the goals you set, you have the physical aspect, but there's also the other aspect of eating healthy. And I know in my personal life, that's such a big thing for, my personal goals. I have to make sure that I'm maintaining, a proper diet, and my diet is reflective upon the physical activity I'm doing. So there are many, many useful tools that are free through social media. There is different groups and community that they share recipes and they motivate each other, and it's kind of neat. You can find them through Facebook, Twitter, and usually if you just search for groups, they'll come up.
Yeah, I know on my phone I just downloaded an app so I can track what I intake every day in calories. Sometimes you don't realize that cookie that you ate, it tracks it, so it keeps you more on task.
Oh, yeah.
When you can see exactly how much calories that cookie is and how much you have to exercise to get it off.
Yes.
So they're very useful tools out there. I mean, I think technology can be a little frightening, especially to us older people, but it's a good tool out there. It really can motivate people, and like you said, use the social media and other people on, can cheer you on.
Oh yeah, and then even some of the apps, I know Weight Watchers online, that's another way you could log your food. And then they also have a really neat barcode. So when you go to the store and you can, or even in your home, you can scan the barcode and it'll tell you how many, whatever you can eat, and then this is the calories. So that's also kind of a neat tool. There's so many of them out there. It'd be hard to cover all of them today, but it's definitely worth looking into if you're looking to, you know, exercise a little bit more, eat healthier. There's so many ways that technology can support your goals.
Sounds great.
Well, thank you, Janet, for being here. And if you have any questions or would like to receive a pedometer, please feel free to call us at 248-288-2270.